Alright, feeding one of three tonight. This is the Guyana. She's on small rats every 14 to 16 days. This was supposed to be her first feeding in her new cage, but the heating just got put into the new cage yesterday, and I have a few more things that I have to do over the next couple days, but the cages are just about ready for them to go into. So she was already basking up here, so I'm just going to go right into it. No? Oh, there you go. And down she goes. Took her a second. Oh, look at that red tail. She's definitely going to be the most vibrant, I think, of the three red tails. She's kept a lot of the red and white, whereas the Suriname has still got a beautiful red tail, but she's got a little more of the yellow. So hopefully this definitely will be her last meal in this cage, because now that the heating's all set up in the other cages, the only thing I need to do is have a couple holes drilled for the thermostat probes and just get everything moved out of the way for the cages to go where they need to be. So this is feeding number one. We're going to go on to the Boa Imperator next, so stick around for the next feeding. This girl smelled it as soon as I walked in the room because she's already up looking for it. So this is also her last feeding in this cage. Unlike the red tails, she's my Colombian Boa Imperator, or Imperator, however you want to say it. She is moving into a 6-foot cage, and the reason for that is because I think she's going to be significantly smaller than the others. She's about a year older and quite a bit smaller, so I think she's going to top out right around 6 to 6.5 feet. So she got a 6 by 2 by 2. If she ends up growing larger than 7 feet, I'll get her an 8-foot cage too. But she's moving into her new cage as well, so let's get to her last feeding. And she has a fresh shed too. I wish I had gotten some pictures or video of that today because she was looking beautiful, but I'll leave her be. She's also on small rats now, roughly every 14 to 16 days. And she's about 46 inches or so and about 3 years old, whereas the other ones are over 4 feet and just a little bit over 2 years old, so she's going to be a little bit smaller. But one more feeding after this, and that'll conclude the feedings for the day. Unfortunately, I was trying to lure her out of the hide, and I missed the strike. Judging by the fact that she hasn't wrapped it, she probably knows it's dead already, so she's just going to swallow it like that. I was just trying to get her out of there because I can't really feed her as easily where it's visible, but oops. So, sorry about that, guys. But she's about 6'3" or so. She's going to be my smallest of the three red tails. She gets a smaller sized large rat every 4 weeks. And then she fasts for about 3 to 3.5 months during the winter, while the younger ones generally fast about 2 months or so. But I apologize for missing the last one. The anaconda feeding should be probably in like a week. So keep an eye out for that. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Everyone stay safe, and thank you for the support.